Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I am back with yet another bins try on haul. If you don't know what the Goodwill bins are, they are a big outlet store where all of the clothes and objects are in really big plastic containers. What you do is you kind of tear through them, dig through them, and then you end up paying by the pound. It is a very great way and very cheap way to get lots of new stuff. I will link previous videos that I have done on going to the Goodwill bins in the cards and also in the bio down below this video. But today I am going to show you guys all the things that we found, and I am going to do a lot of trying on as well. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this really big t-shirt. It is a beautiful periwinkle purplish blue color. It is super soft. It is definitely like retro, and the back actually looks like this. It says Rum Point. My mom picked this out for me. Me and her go to the bins a lot together. And I just love these big kind of like beachy summery t-shirts. I like rum. It just was very funny that she found this because this is totally gonna be one of my go-to shirts for the next couple of months. I already know it. This was super cozy. I already wore this yesterday. This is the first thing I have worn since washing all these clothes and getting them all together. And yeah, this is a piece that I am super happy about and excited for. The second piece that I have are actually Lululemon shorts. I don't know exactly what the line of these shorts are, but they are super short, as you can see. They have a zipper pocket in the back. They do have like built-in underwear. They're a size 8. Yeah, it doesn't say what the style is. No, I'm not knowledgeable about Lululemon, to be honest, but when I saw these, and again, I dug for a lot of this stuff. Lulu, I know, goes super fast at the bins. People go there and they like to just get carts full of it. So it was really cool that I found these. They are in pretty good condition. There are really just 2 very small stains, and I'm talking like the tip of a pin. But yeah, these are really great shorts. They also have some kind of little pockets in the front too. I don't know what these are for. I didn't try these on because I actually didn't wash them yet. I know that might be kind of gross, but I need to wash them with the whites, and I have not done whites yet. So the next piece I have is really exciting. I am big into 2000s, Y2k, and 90s fashion. This is a spaghetti strap tank top, and the straps actually cross over in the back. I knew this was a vintage top because of the fabric tag. The brand is M3, which I've never heard of before. But it seems really cool because this shirt is really cool. I think that this actually fit me pretty much perfectly. I love the color. I like that it has these metallic silver threads in it. And I just think it is a super cute going out top, and it could also be worn more casually. The next thing I have actually ended up being an underdog and one of my favorite things I picked out. This is a rugby jersey with 3/4 length sleeves. It is from the team Permanent TSB, which I believe is an Irish team. And it has this really cool split like white and green design on the arms. I know that like bloke core has been super popular right now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but jerseys, stuff like that, really to just incorporate a more sporty, athletic, unexpected look into your outfit has been super trendy. So when I see jerseys, I really like to pick them up, check them out, and I never found a rugby jersey or something that looked like this before, so I knew I had to pick it up. When I tried it on, I actually ended up liking it a lot. I thought that it was a really cool outfit, but I might be selling this. If I do decide to sell anything, they will be on my Depop for sure, and potentially my eBay. I will link those 2 marketplaces in the description of this video, and I will also write my Depop username somewhere here. So once again, if I decide to sell anything here, it will go there. I also have lots of other cool items, so I would recommend checking out my account anyways, just to see if there's anything you would like, because I have great style, but I have been really cycling through my wardrobe lately and making sure that I am wearing everything I like and getting rid of things that I don't have that much use for. The next thing is one of the only 2 things I actually filmed in store when I found it, because I just knew this was a holy grail item. This is a super vintage sleeveless top. The brand is called Susie in the City. And just look at how amazing and retro that tag looks, you guys. It's outstanding. It has this beautiful lace trim on the sleeves, as well as this button-down feature. This shirt is just super cool and super unique. This is exactly the type of thing that I would use as an example for what I'm looking for when I go to the bins or just when I'm going to a thrift store in general, because once again, it is such a unique individual piece that I really think is a hallmark of Y2K, potentially 90s fashion. So if you've ever been to the Goodwill bins yourself or watched a lot of videos about it, you would know that sometimes they are extremely competitive when they roll out the new bins and the new items. It is essential to go and check and just quickly rummage through all those new bins, because typically that is where the best stuff is going to be because it hasn't been sorted through yet or picked over. I ended up going to one of the brand new bins and joining the chaos, and I found some of the absolute best pieces of the entire day when I did that. Here is the first one. When I saw this, it was folded up, so I wasn't totally sure what it was, but I knew based on the colors, I'd probably like it. This is a beautiful sleeveless pink sweatery top with a black outline and a little bow detail. This is by New York & Company. I hope you can see the bow because it is a little bit hard on camera because it's the black on black, but this is seriously so sweet and adorable. This is another one of the pieces I am considering selling just because it definitely is more of a formal workwear piece when I was initially hoping I could do something more casual with it, but it is so beautiful, so sweet, kind of like coquette, ballet, ballerina core sort of a thing. Yeah, super cute. This is definitely a steal. And by the way, it is in perfect condition. I don't know if this has actually ever been worn. So in said new bin, I found this vintage Aeropostale shirt. Here is the tag, so you can see it is definitely from an older line, and it is a brown button-up top, almost with like a cap sleeve, like with a button. And it also has a little belt with it, and you can choose to tie it in the front of the shirt or in the back. When I tried this on, it definitely was not my size. This shirt is a size large, which is a bit too big for me. So unfortunately, I was not the best model, but this is totally a hallmark, again, of 2000s fashion. I could definitely picture this being in a mall, maybe like 15-ish years ago, which to me is a great thing for fashion. So again, when I found this in that new bin, I knew that there was going to be a lot of other good stuff in there and that I needed to keep looking. So sometimes when I pick things out, I don't know if they are going to be for me to keep, if I am thinking about reselling them, or if I want to give them to someone else. But this piece I knew right away would just be something fun for me. I got these pink plaid pajama bottoms. Okay, here they are. The pattern is just kind of basic, but they're so sweet and cozy. They do not have a brand, but the tag looks like this. They don't have pockets, but they do have a little tie detail and an elastic waist. These are, again, just for me around the house. Super cute, super cozy, and I do think these are kind of coming back in style. I don't know exactly how much pajamas are in style versus not per se, but I do think a lot of like bigger box stores like American Eagle and stuff like that have been carrying a lot more like girly feminine pajama pants lately. So when I saw these, I definitely knew they were on trend and that I would love to cop them. The next piece is the only other item that I actually filmed in store as well, because I knew, once again, this was going to be something really cool. So this is a quite sheer white lace tank top, and the brand is Bazzolo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. This is the tag. It has a really cute little star design. I thought this was vintage, but now I'm not 100% sure. I haven't yet been able to do research onto this brand. If you're a fan of them, let me know in the comments, because this shirt is definitely super cute. It has got adjustable straps. The only issue is some threads are hanging out from all the fabric, and I don't know if this was like that when I found it or if this happened after I ended up putting it through the washer and dryer. So again, I don't know if I'm keeping this or letting go of it, but it is super cute. I did really like it when I tried it on. It's super stretchy and very flattering. I think that there is a lot of ways you could definitely style this shirt. To spice things up a little bit, I am next going to show you two jackets. The first one my mom picked out for me. This is by Old Navy. I don't know if it is necessarily vintage, but it is a darker wash true blue denim. It fits me like a glove. It is not cropped. It is not too oversized, which I don't like those things in my jackets personally. It has plenty of pockets, which is really great. And I loved the way that this looked on. I don't currently have any denim jackets in my wardrobe. I used to have a black one that I loved, and then I had a very distressed light wash one, but I grew out of those. So I am super happy to once again have this important wardrobe basic back in my closet. Okay, the next piece is super cool. For me, it might almost be a little bit avant-garde, but my mom found this one as well. So this is a jacket, and the brand is called Live a Little, L-A-L, which seems to be quite old, but I had never heard of it before. And basically, the jacket has this big oversized grommet design, which is super cool. So both sides are like that, and then it has hook and eye closures so that you can actually fasten the jacket up as well. And I also want to show you that on the back of it, the way that it's cut almost has like this more flouncy, not exactly a ruffle, but this panel that kind of comes out that is super feminine as well. And by the way, I love the color. I could totally see someone on like an old like Disney or like Nick show wearing this. Just again, like very much a hallmark of like 2000s, like maybe teen, 20-year-old young adult fashion. I definitely didn't style this the correct way when I was just trying it on for you guys, so I didn't really do it justice. Again, it is also quite oversized on me, so I might be getting rid of this, but this is a really cool piece that I am super happy I found. Because once again, like these are the things that live on my Pinterest board, you know what I'm saying? Next, I want to take a moment to talk about some things that I found that I already gave to other people. The first thing are Victoria's Secret shorts. I picked these out for my sister because she loves Victoria's Secret. They weren't brand new by any means, but I knew she would appreciate them because they are super cute and cozy. Okay, next, I found these really bright, almost fluorescent orange Anthropologie shorts. They are super cool. I found them and I gave them to my mom to resell because I knew they totally were not my style nor my size, but they are a really cool, unique piece. I also found this Victoria's Secret cami. This was one of those things that was in the brand new bin that I was telling you guys about, and it looked completely new, completely unworn. But then after I washed it and I folded it, I realized it had a tiny little stain. It looked like maybe an ink stain, but I gave it to my sister and she really likes it either way. And then I found, this is kind of a wild card slash oddball, but I found this American Girl doll hoodie, and it is in definitely like a child size. I think this probably was one of those things where you could match with your doll, and so I picked that out and my mom wanted to keep it to resell as well. Moving on to things that again I am keeping or reselling for my own purposes. This is one of the best items I found all day. When I saw this, I couldn't believe it because once again, these are the things that live on my Pinterest board. So this is a top by New York & Company, and it is this deep brown lace material. It is quite stretchy. The motifs are this beautiful floral rosy design. Hopefully you can see that. But what is super cool about this is it has a hook and eye as well as a little tie that you can tie as a bow. And so I guess it could kind of be like a jacket slash a shirt situation. It has long sleeves and a beautiful bell sleeve as well with a lettuce hem. And I have not even yet mentioned the fact that it is beaded, it is embroidered with sequins, and it also has this ruffle and lettuce hem around the neckline. This is such a holy grail piece. Again, it also has like that seam in the back where it kind of can flounce out a little bit when you're wearing it. I'm super geeked about this because this is my size and I think I am totally keeping this for me. So out of all the things I found, this is one thing I know is gonna go up for sale, so definitely be on the lookout for this if you are interested in vintage American Eagle tops. I know these have been super in style right now. This is a long sleeve striped shirt with a little front pocket and also a hood. The catch with this is it is an extra small, so if that is your size, here she is. Unfortunately, it is too small for me, but it is such a cute top. Very 2000s. I really wish that this fit me, but sadly it does not. So once again, it's going up for sale. I couldn't fit into it to try it on, sadly, but hopefully one of you guys will be able to get your hands on this and be able to wear it. Next is a vintage Hollister top. I think I really hit the jackpot in terms of like 2000s mall brands because yeah, we had Hollister, American Eagle, Aeropostale. But anyways, this is really cute. It's a blue and white hibiscus design with a lace trim. Hopefully you can see the pattern very nicely. It's a little bit big on me, but if it doesn't fit me, I'm just gonna be giving it to my sister. Super cute piece once again. I love camis. I feel like a lot of the things that I end up picking out are not very great for like the cold winter climate, but spring is just around the corner, so I can't wait to bust a lot of this stuff out. Speaking of warm weather coming up, I have two swimsuit pieces. So both of these are by Aerie. They are from the last couple of years, so they're not vintage or anything, but I still thought they were really pretty. The first thing is this string bikini bottom. So I actually thought this was a top when I bought it, and then I was a little sad to find out it was actually bottoms, but it's okay. This is the pattern. They're still really pretty. I love the hot pink, very tropical, very beachy. And it got me super excited for summer. I have a swim top from Aerie. Now this I really love. This is one of my probably top 5 things that I ended up getting on this day. It is this stripe design with gold, green, and blue colors. And the back has like this kind of lace up, almost corset-y sort of situation. I'm not totally sure how it's supposed to work. Swimsuits are so complicated. I'm not trying on the swimsuits, but I'm really excited to wear them. Next is another one of my holy grail pieces from this trip. Halters are one of my favorite types of styles of tops to wear. I think they're very flattering. I think they're very timeless. And this next top is Vintage Express, and to me, it looks rather high fashion, rather expensive. So here she is. It's sort of hard to show, but it has this ruffly sort of neckline situation, like the actual halter. And you could kind of flounce the ruffles how you like when you're wearing it. And then it has a seam under the bust and it kind of gathers. It almost reminds me of like a rose design, but it's really just ruffles. But it is so pretty. This is in a size small. It fits me rather well, and so I think I'm gonna be holding on to this. I don't totally know where I can wear this to yet. Maybe like a really nice dinner, some kind of nice event. Yeah. This is like a really cool piece though. Again, amazing 2000s or 90s fashion. I am living for it. Next is kind of another oddball piece. Not something I would usually pick out, but the colors really spoke to me, or rather screamed to me. This is a beautiful big scarf with orange and like metallic threads. It just has this flower pattern and a little bit of a fringe. It's super cute, and I definitely could see wearing this as like some sort of a beach cover up or sarong. It is just super pretty and super vibrant, and I love these kind of things for summer because they just really make me happy and scream like life and energy. And I am sad to say we are already on the last piece that I found in this haul. But this is another New York & Co. top. I guess we found a lot of pieces from there on this day. Maybe it was 3 or 4 even. So this is a long sleeve, purple, kind of almost wine colored mesh top that is embroidered with beautiful beads. It again has some kind of floral botanical designs or motifs. It is long sleeve, size small, and it has this really big kind of V-neck, very open. This is another piece that I am definitely going to be selling. So if you're interested in this, do look out on my Depop and eBay because I personally just felt a little bit too exposed with the neckline. I just don't really think I have the body type for it, but I know this would look so beautiful on somebody else. This is me holding it upside down, but I realized I really wanted to show you guys the bottom hem as well because it was almost the prettiest part. All right, so thank you guys for sticking with me. My final thoughts are that this is one of the best Goodwill bins hauls I have ever had. This is even one of the best just thrift hauls period that I have ever had. You never know what you're gonna find, especially at the bins when everything is honestly so chaotic. But I'm telling you, it is so worth it to put in the time and to really dig, to really sort through things, even the brand new things. I know it can be intimidating, but the search is half of the fun. This is a really great way to find vintage pieces, and it's also a really affordable way to experiment with your wardrobe. As I mentioned at the top of the video, I have done other full-length videos about going to the bins previously. I am going to link them in the cards. I hope you enjoyed this time with me. Please remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite piece was that was in this haul today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!